Big up, homie. Appreciate you. Hey, guys, I'll be up in just a minute. 58 months is a long ass time. Sound check crew, early arrival crew, let me know. Can you hear me all right? Apostle, what up? Fun Crime 43, Catch 22, no spaces. 58 months coming in, dick swanging. Froggy was first, I seen you. Can you guys hear me all right? Beans good? Perfect. Got it. Apostle. They're measuring dicks. Apostle, 63 months. Love you, bro. 63. Hold on. How many years is 63 months?
3 months is 5.25 years.
5.25 years. Hot damn. Our sub is gonna start kindergarten. Hey, yo, you guys, have you guys seen the rumor mill? This is the rumor mill going around. I can neither confirm nor deny, but this has been in all of the talk of the internet. And since we haven't done DJs not DJing in like 2 months, let's just fill that time with let's fill this space with some information. Check this out, y'all. Yeah. Anybody see this? It started with this image right here, this blurry image with like a side by side of the CDJ 3000. And then I see you, Wally, sit tight. And then there's this new thing called the CDJ 3000X sitting right over here. Big screen, no stems. That's a sizably bigger screen. I wasn't really upset with the size of the CDJ 3000 screen. In fact, I thought it was pretty damn big. But hot damn. So at first I was like, okay, this could just be Photoshops. Let's bring Ollie in. This could just be Photoshops. And then I seen this one that got leaked for a firm ad, a firm credit. Ollie, can you hear me? You in there? I don't know if I can hear Ollie. Let me put on my headphones. I'm gonna do this. Ah! Did Ollie make it in? Maybe he didn't make it in. Let's see. Ollie, admit. Joining. Waiting. 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 Oh. Oh. Make co-host. Confirm. That's not Ollie at all. Yo, what up, bruv? It's the A.N.T in the place, or is this Rivs? Who are we talking to right now? What up, you guys? Is Ollie on a treadmill? Is he on an exercise bike? What the hell? Here, let me ask to unmute you. Your mic is muted. All right, let's get back to the mix. So
Right.
the big huffy buff right now. Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Can you hear us now?
The big huff and puff right now is the CDJ 3000X. And even this could be Photoshop. By the way, that price, yikes, $3,000 for one deck.
Fuck.
Hurt me.
I could buy a car.
You can't hear the Zoom. He's muted. He's the mic is muted. That's not my problem. Oh wait. It shouldn't be muted now. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Where we go?
Froggy, come in. Oh, I see levels on you too. Hold on a second. That might be me.
It might be him. Yeah, I thought we had it unmuted. Hey, Froggy, can you hear us?
Give me one second.
Loud and clear.
Froggy hears us. All right. We have confirmation.
Excuse me.
Keep talking.
Check
No?
1, 2. We are here. Can you hear us now?
Why don't I hear you?
I hear him.
You should be coming through.
Yeah, I'm hearing it
Let me see.
and streaming in my headphones. Yeah.
Oh, I hear
Can you hear
Froggy.
us now?
How you doing, dude?
Check 1, 2.
Oh, there we go. I hear you guys.
All right. Yes, I'm on a bike working out tonight.
Yeah, got to get those steps in, bro, or whatever that's called. You got to get those.
Getting old and fat. Gotta work out.
Got to work out. Do you guys remember those exercise bikes that would like move the hips too, where it would be like it would go?
Oh my God. Yeah.
How about a room?
I remember being like way too small to even attempt it, but still trying.
Amazing. One more picture that I wanted to show you guys. Hold on a second here. Let me fix this. Okay.
If it's through,
Go ahead. You're saying?
I was looking at $104 a month for a $3,000 deck.
$3,000. Holy smokes!
That's
right?
just
Yeah.
And then this is the third picture, which is kind of interesting because this is actually on Alpha Theta's website. Whoops.
Really?
On their support site, there's this CDJ 3000X, and then there's this incomplete webpage for the support site. So I think maybe Alpha Theta accidentally broke their own embargo on this one.
Someone got fired.
Yeah. Look at the Alpha Theta branding on the side. That's interesting. And then there's something going on here where the CD used to go. Not exactly sure what that is. I'm trying to zoom in on it.
For a mini
It might just be like a logo or something. Or yeah. Oh no. And then there's this huge ass screen, and then all the normal stuff. Everyone will drop mad loot on it.
The X.
The X.
The CDJ 3000 X system.
It looks like the other CDJ.
It's this. That's usually the point, right? You don't really want to change up the aesthetic too much, or else people will freak out. Like the
And they didn't call it a 4,000.
they didn't have
Right.
it's the X.
So
It's the X. Don't get it twisted. Hang on a second, y'all. Let me do this real
We had
quick.
a plan that we were all gonna get behind Ant, but it's just me.
So, Ollie, how about an intro? Who do we have in the room with you today?
We've got Ant is up next. Ant, you wanna chat about yourself for a
Yeah,
minute?
Ant, give us a little bit of a background. Let us know where you're coming from.
My name's Ant. I go by A.N.T. I grew up in Sacramento, California. I now live in the Bay Area. I DJ and produce speed bass, drum and bass, and jungle.
Hell yeah. What do you got in store for us tonight? Or what, give us a general idea of what you got in store for us tonight.
Definitely a multi-genre set,
Yes.
mostly drum and bass and jungle focused. With a little bit of a nod to what I do with my 4x4 stuff, but keeping it, 916 junglist focused.
Love it. I'm down. I love everyone putting their personal signature on, their approach to what they would do at Inside the Ride. And I think that everyone's individual take on their set or the hour that they present when they show up here is amazing. So yeah, make it you, make it about like do you to the fullest. That's all we ask. And I love it. Yeah, there's no genre snobbiness going on here. I think that for most people, and I don't speak for all of us, but I think that for most people, if you landed in the jungle, it means you had a pretty open mind to all different kinds of music to begin with to get here. You know what I mean? Like in order to land here, you pretty much had to have a little bit of an open mind, right? At least that's my
yeah,
assumption.
you had to find your way here.
You had to find your way here,
Really?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
You have meat boss level.
Yeah, exactly. So true. Big up Shogo C. Big up everyone in the chat. I love y'all. Make sure you share this stream. Let them know. I know that we have been live less, so let's just like call it value and scarcity and enjoy the fact that we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Next weekend, we're going to be doing streaming hopefully on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is going to be my anniversary stream for Inside the Ride or for 916 Jungle List in general. So it's 27 years, started in 98. God damn. And then Sunday, hopefully if we can get signal, we'll stream live from the barbecue, the SDGA barbecue. And there might even be a couple streams. Who knows if we can get, if the cell service or somebody has a mobile hotspot or something, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's going to be a good time next weekend. So make sure you guys turn on your notifications and take a look, keep an eye open for this channel being live. We are currently also simulcasting to LFG TV, and there's apps only one person watching, and that would be me. So shout out to me on LFG TV, and anybody who's lurking in the chat, say hi. I'm watching the chat there tonight. It's not very hard when nobody really chats in there.
Billy, it was nice chatting with you. I'm gonna go get ready to mix.
Do it. We got less than 2 minutes.
Have a good
Ant
set.
comes on. Hell yeah. The A.N.T. coming in, representing. This is going to be dope. Super dope. If you guys have never been on this show before, that's incredible because we've been here for 5 years. And so I'll give you a quick explanation of how it works. We have a new DJ every hour. In between every DJ, we have this little chit chat and maybe play a game, do some interaction with the chat crew. And you can also jump into Zoom at any time. We have a Zoom room running live, and it runs in the background while the DJ is playing. So there's good conversation, good people to talk to. Exclamation point Zoom in the chat at any time on Twitch. LFG TV, your ass out for now. Come over to Twitch. Also, if you're looking to follow tonight's DJs, all you got to do is scroll down right below this stream. There's an area called Dynamic Follow. Technically, there's streaming from alternate accounts tonight. And so Ollie, actually, I didn't have your account for this time slot. Am I wrong there or what? He's too busy working out. He can't hear me. Let me see here. Okay. They're live on Ollie's channel. Got it. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Looking good. Okay. We're good to go. We'll see you guys in an hour's time. Make sure you like and enjoy all their sets. Make sure you follow everybody follow everybody, etc., etc., etc. Yep, I'm that good of a host. How awesome is that? All right, you guys. See you in an hour. Later, y'all. Peace.
Might as well say that you're mad at the world since you're saying that it's everyone's fault. But I like things how they are. Yeah, this is too bizarre. But I love things how they are.
name was given to the genre of dance music that developed in the UK in the early 1990s out of the rave scene and reggae sound system culture associated with acts such as a Michael Joe and Golden. Concepts are based, we need jungle, I'm afraid. We need jungle, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something,
Sending a big ass obligatory shout out to Never Let Go Jack. Appreciate that follow 4 minutes ago. You guys are inside the ride. The A.N.T. throwing it down. Let's get it.
Say, come on, feel this grimy vibe. We're not just the way that we live tonight. Rage your heart until first light. Remember to think why not why. So my advice would be to thee. Do the craziest thing you think and firmly believe that we apart be stuck at 180. Now together we scream why not. Time to show us what you got. Stomp those feet without a thought. Hold it down, represent. Jump up, down, around and take a shot with it. This that you know it's hot. I'll be here screaming why not to the bitter end. Then again, please comprehend why not just the way that we live, my friend. So keep it wrong, keep it loud. Get those bodies up off the ground. Scream and shout and do it proud. How we do in the underground. But so we can move and dance around. Why not is the way of life we found. Again, together we scream why not, whatever it means to you. Go ahead, take a sip and push on through. Connecting all the dots. Shake and move with the hardcore crew. Till that body's black and blue. Sing it with me, sing it true. Why not? Stuck at 180. Why not?
Theories of explaining monitors during hypnosis fall into two groups. Altered state theory, hypnosis as an altered state of mind or trance. Part by the level of awareness different from the ordinary conscious state.
clever gal being awesome. Throwing one out to the MP. All right, I'm gonna try to do it. There you go. That's just for you. Coming in hot. Secret Structures raiding in with the homies. Big up. If it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is Inside the Ride. My name is Billy Lane. I'm waving at you down here in the corner. We just got a follow too. I need the Dragon Hawk. You know I need them too. Big up to those coming through. This is Inside the Ride. Drum and bass music. New DJ every hour. The A.N.T. currently putting it down. You can see his name written right over there. Stick around. Appreciate y'all being here. DJ Stu, what up? Ron, what up? Secret Structures, jump in this Zoom room. Let's get back into the mix. I'm gonna stop talking. Big up, y'all. Go ahead, gal, I see you.
Everybody sweating, everybody sweating, everybody. Dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded. Everybody sweating, everybody sweating, everybody sweating. Dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded. Everybody sweating, everybody sweating, everybody sweating. Dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded. Everybody sweating, everybody sweating, everybody sweating. Dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded, dance floors loaded. Everybody sweating, everybody sweating, everybody. Come on, break that boot. Come on, break that boot. Come on, break that boot. Come on, break that boot.
Sexy ladies in the dark, down to the club. 4 a.m. crew in the dark, down to the club. Party people in the dark, down to the club, down to the club, down to the club. Sexy ladies in the dark, down to the club. 4 a.m. crew in the dark, down to the club. Party people in the dark, down to the club, down to the club, down to the club. Come on now, follow me, we're gonna take you on a journey. It's sexy lady massive on the beat, see now you heard me. You know we always been here, we ain't returning. Putting in a shift review, we'll show you how we're earning. 4 to the floor, bass is about to give me more. 3, shout and scream just to check it's not a dream. 2, how we stew, can't forget 4 a.m. crew. 1, we're not done, anytime we can get back. That's a 2 and I'm hanging on a tour bus, leaving my hometown, Napanee. Rocking a necktie, black eyeliner, white tank top, and I'm chasing my dreams, yeah. Living like a rock star, trashing hotel rooms. Let's get stupid tattoos, 'cause we've got nothing to lose. I've been thinking about that summer when we had each other. Back when we were young and fun and we knew everything. We said this would last forever. Can't get any better. Like when we were young and fun and we had everything. She's on the best thing. Living our best life. Like when we were young and fun and we knew everything. She's on the best thing. Living our best life. Like when we were young and fun.
Open your heart, a fire burns inside. Guided by rhythm, our spirits unite. The rhythm ignites, the soul so wide. We live as one, we are one tribe. Borders and walls are breaking down. Different worlds, but same drum sound. One voice, one beat, one war cry. Together we rise, 'cause we are one tribe.
Dynagrew, throw one out to Miss Milk forever. Big up Dynagrew, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the monetary support. Keeping the lights on here on the channel, appreciate you, man. Look at the party going on right now. Big up. Hype train running. We do all the shout outs when the hype train's over. Appreciate you guys throwing on the hype train. Big love. Exclamation point drop in the chat. If it's your first time, exclamation point drop. You gotta do it. Let's do it, y'all.
If you can find the time to give your love to me, I will wait for you. If that's all you need, if you can find the time, if ever you're free, just drop me a line and tell me where to be. I'll be right here. If you can find the time, just be sincere. If you can find the time, I'll wait for you. But if you can't find the time, then God be If you can find the time, give love to me. Just drop me a line, tell me where to be. I'll be right here. If you can find the time, just be sincere.
No son boy, what you want to test for this year? I make a big mistake, man. Hear this? I only tell what himself, man. Down on the bar, where they man do, where they man play, say. I know someone a play, but them down for no way. Where they man do, where they man play, say. I know someone a play, but them down for no way. Come here, stand in a town and stand in a the country. If a son boy test him, I go sit down bury. We kill jump and we kill them in a hurry. Let them move like Benjamin and Alpari. Let it was a jump and land them on sorry. Man, now what them a do and what them a try, them can't play away. That I know me a dead and me a the dignitary. Only tell what in the dance and me rule the party. If a son boy test him, I go sit down bury. Because me and the damn, me and the champion. We just hold any soul like a rubbish in a fan. Tell them, one come on, say them pull band around. As if a boy test me broken foot up of him and the ball. Where them a do, where them a play, say. And now someone a play, but them not gonna win. Where them a do, where them a play, say.
Hype train running level 3. Big up Ron the Miner, throwing a million biddies. The 916 biddy blast. Sapiness gifted one out to I Need Dragon Hawks. Thank you so much. Froggy, 30 months. Thanks, homie. That's big love, bro. Jason Ringo with the 916 biddies. Big up Jason motherfucking Ringo. Shouts out to Ron the Miner. 300 biddies. Let's get back to it. Hype train running. More shout outs later. Love you guys.
to the party, so everybody might look upon me. Show them something better than I might be. Force feed a narrative, sell them what they wanna see. Wait, maybe that's the way I put the walls up. No one ever gets to get a close up. That's the way illusions get bust up. Life's been a breeze so long as I kept the front up. Hey, don't make me reflect on things. Avoiding it all is an easy win. No way can the loneliness settle in. It's my choice to pretend to be king. And oh, I'm feeling that choice in the way. I'm feeling that void every day. I'm screaming your voice in my brain. It's more than I can take at home. I'm feeling that choice in the way. A little blockade in my brain. Whatever comes next, I'm afraid. It's more than I can take, yeah.
Right, listen, ministry, for those who don't know, before we go any further, can I hear some noise inside the place, please? Some noise! Some noise! Raise it up! Oh my gosh! Wicked things, the vibes is gonna be absolutely rough in here tonight.
Everyone for contributing to the hype train. We had a level 4 hype train, 27% with 8 gifted subs, 2,132 bits. Continuing the shout out, Sapien is throwing it out to MF Mama, appreciate that. Ron the Miner at 3 months tier 1 and all those bits and stuff earlier, thank you so much. Sapien is gifting one out to Scoobzilla, that's what's up. Sapien is throwing another one out to Pop Tart Sniffer, just throwing them down. Big up Poppy T. Mad love to Poppy T. Make sure you're following Poppy T. That's a great channel right there. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into the mix. A.N.T throwing it down. Love y'all.
I do. Here's my
What if I just stop giving a fuck? A lot of you people really suck. My wrist is icy like a puck. My drip so disgusting, ew yuck. I am not the type to flex the stunt, but fuck being humble, I'm the one. All I wanna do is smoke some guns. Guns. All I wanna do is smoke some. I'm a fucking. All I wanna do is smoke some guns. If you are the blade, I am the trigger. I got perfect aim, my power bigger. FPD, I will not run. Let's play pretend you're the knife, I'm the gun. Don't sit down, stand on business, that's the fun. You was loud, now you quiet, fucking bum. There is no competition, I'm second to none. I'm the reason you got hate, bitch, I'm the fucking sun. I'm the fucking
Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind.
Notice that other niggas rap style was sharp. Check it. I'm the fucking man who the match it. Notice that other niggas rap style was sharp. Check it. I'm the fucking man who the match it. Notice that other niggas rap style was sharp.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Super sharp. Super sharp.
What up, y'all? Inside the Ride Now, Six Junglist channel. Saturday night, abrupt stop. Oh, we're back to. Hold on, we're back on the bike. Let me do that. Let me do that.
Inside the Ride Now, Six Junglist channel. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I pin them up. Yeah, they're working hard. Yo, they're having a party over there. Ollie, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Who's all over there right now?
There's a lot of people here. All right, say hi to the Zoom.
What's up, Zoom land? 916 Junglist.
What up, y'all?
Heyo.
Nice. We're all lurking. There's like 50 of us that are watching you guys right now. Does that feel weird? That probably feels weird.
Nice. They're all lurking. There's like
Who's monitoring? Somebody's monitoring. I can hear it in
Yeah,
the
that
Zoom.
would be them.
That's them? Okay, I'm going to mute you guys. There you go. What up, you guys? 916 Junglist Inside the Ride. Saturday night drum and bass party. Our next DJ coming on in less than 10 minutes. Big up MF Mama. Big up to Biggie. Big up to Miss Melt Forever Ever. How you doing, Miss Melt? Are you streaming? Were you streaming tonight? I feel like I haven't seen you stream in a while. Your mom's with a big ass number, 64 months. Biggie with 65 months as well. Good golly. Those are big numbers. Hold on a second. How many years is 64 months?
64 months is 5.33 years.
5.33 years. 5 1/3. That's wild. Your sub is going to kindergarten as well. How you doing? Big up your moms. Yes, big up Jason motherfucking Ringo. Every single time. That's the homie. He's a true supporter, man. Biggie, did you see the picture of the money tree? Biggie Biggie bought me a money tree back 3 years ago, almost to the day. Like, it was like late August, I think it was. Was it late August? He came into the shop, and I just bought the shop in 2022, so 3 years ago, and he brought me this little money tree, and I don't have the picture ready, so I'll have to like make this story ass and not show you guys the picture. But the money tree has grown, it has blossomed. He said, "My God, son." Yeah,
I've always liked those.
fun stuff. I've been taking good care of it. Nikki actually makes fun of me for my taking care of it, because I make sure that it gets the sunlight that it needs and the water that it needs, and I don't do too much of either. And
Do you caress it and coo?
I talk to it. I make sure that there's no dust on the leaves. I wipe the leaves off, the dust off the leaves and stuff. Yeah, I take care of that plant. The plant likes me. What up, y'all? You guys want to? Let's see. What do you guys want to do? I don't know what do you guys want to play? You guys want to play? Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Dyna Groove. You gotta water the money tree. How else are you gonna make money, right? Let's play. You guys want to play a game? We got about 10 minutes. Sure.
Stepmom or couple?
What you got?
Stepmom or are they dating or stepmom? Never. Just kidding.
Yeah, that one. Let me see. Let's play this one. Perfect. Dope set, by the way. Super dope set. Thank you so much. Please come back. Big up to the A.N.T. Who was it that said it? That I pinned it up earlier. That says, "Be careful with the raid around the ant." That was very quick, very sharp. Good job. We are going to play. Is it from the 90s, y'all? Let's do this. Hell yeah. Here's how it works. I'm going to show a picture on the screen, and you have to type 1 in the chat if you think it is from the 90s, or 2 in the chat if you think it is not from the 90s. All right, it's that easy. And our next DJ is coming on at 40 after, so we got to get through this in 5 minutes. All right, so let's blaze through this. Round 1. Is it from the 90s? Tower Blocks with the 2 X's. What system was that on? Was that PS1?
That looks almost like. I have no clue.
All my retro. What the fuck? No, not from the 90s. Where is it from? Early 2000s. What system was that on? That looks so familiar. I never played Tower Blocks.
I never played it.
Tower Blocks was released in 2005. Got it. What's up, Triple? Top 10 coming in. Myself, Z Point. Your big up your moms. Where we at? Froggy, Melt, Secret Structures, Biggie, Jason Ringo, MF Mama, all doing great. Dyna Groove coming in currently at first place. Round 2. Is it from the 90s? Star Fox, baby. Which one is that one? Is that 64? Is that in 64? I want to say that's late 90s.
Yeah.
That's late 90s, Polygon era. Star Fox, baby. That's GoldenEye era graphics right there. Chime it in. Let us know. Is it from the 90s? Yes. Oh, it's Kinsley's Adventure. Sorry. What do I know? Sure fucking is. Yep. Never Let Go Jack. Big up. All right. Top 10. Z Point. Never Let Go Jack. Big up your moms. I'm cheating in number 7. Big up Melt. Froggy. MF Mama. Jason Ringo. Jason Motherfucking Ringo. Big up Biggie. They're both tied for second. And Dyna Groove currently in first with 307. You're only 17 points away. And by the way, round 3, we're at double the points, which means it's still anybody's game. You guess right, you guess first, you're in there. So you let us know. Is it from the 90s? Get ready to chime in. Even if you haven't answered at all, I've known people who have won just by guessing first in the third round. So sit up, get your keyboard ready for the 1 or the 2, and refresh your browser for that fresh ping. Here we go. Chessmaster 2 on PlayStation 1. Is it from the 90s? That game was sick, by the way. Did you ever play Battle Chess? Battle Chess was great.
Yes.
I loved Battle Chess. Put a 3 in the chat if you ever played Battle Chess. Battle Chess was mad fun. I mean, it's chess, but I just love the animations.
Oh, the animations were at the time awesome.
Right. It was, yes, it is from the 90s. What year did it say it was released? I fucking missed it. Oh, late 90s. Host with the most, coming in hot. All right. Honorable mentions: Poppy T, Sapienist, myself, Zeki, what up? Secret Structures, what up? And big up Triple Overhead with the goose egg. Mad love, homie. Top 10 coming in: Jason Ringo, I Need Dragonhawks, Z Point, Never Let Go Jack. Big up your moms. Miss Melt Forever, Froggy Nauticon. Big up Biggie. Big up MF Mama. And we could not stop the mighty Dyna Groove. You cannot question his 90s. I know this because I went to a rave with him one time in Portland, and my man was wearing Jankos before they came back in style. You were like 6 months ahead of the game on that one, bro. Because I'm seeing kids wearing them shits everywhere now. What's a rave? Yo, big up Dyna Groove. Mad love, homie. All right, we're over time. Let's go into our next DJ as my arm keeps disappearing because of the weird lighting. Let me pull up our next DJ. Rivs coming in. 1 second. Guess what? We're going back over to Ollie's crib. And I am going to fix this. Perfect. I like it. I think I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals this hour, so if anybody wants to game with me, let me know. I'm also been in the mood to play some fighting games. There's a new Marvel fighting game called Marvel Tokon coming out pretty soon, and I've been watching a lot of footage on that. It's got me back into playing fighting games, so I might fire up Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear Strive tonight, the next hour as well. So if any of you guys want to game with your boy, come hit me up in the Zoom, !Zoom in the chat. Make sure you're following all of tonight's DJs right below the stream in the dynamic follow. Click the heart next to every DJ's name. If you're on your mobile, play the game. You're on Twitch. Come on. If you're on mobile, press the heart above the chat. You'll see all of tonight's DJs listed. Press the heart next to the name when you're following them. It's that easy. All right, you guys. Love you guys. See you in an hour. We're going to head back over to the party. Peace, y'all.
First you want to do, you want to vibe. Act like you're supposed to be here. I'm finna show y'all how to order from real one. You always have manners. How you doing, Mr. Sir? Let me have. You always order something that sound like nice.
walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep.
your life. Get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in. Rapping just ain't your place. So back on the grind and don't catch no case. Rapping just ain't your place. So back on the grind and don't catch no case. Bitches, that's what you always be. Big, always be. Bitches, that's what you always be. Big. Get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in, where you feeling, fool. Where you feeling, get in, where you feeling, fool. Get in, where you feeling, fool. You was the mark up at the high school. Now you're
We'll be right back.
difficulty settings for the simulation, turn that down a little bit. Cause
What's up? What up, y'all? We're back inside the ride. 906 Junglist channel, Saturday night. Who just jumped in the Zoom?
That's Rivs.
That's from the party.
Oh, dope. What word? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rivs, hey, dope set. Dope set. Let me
Thank
get you
you.
pinned up. Let me get you pinned up. Hell yeah. Pin you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was like all stuff coming out on the. I already said earlier, but yeah, it's mostly me.
Dope. Dope. We really enjoyed it. You should have heard me fucking. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. The whole time while we were listening. Love it,
dude.
love it, man.
I'll
Super
send
dope.
all of them if you want.
I typed !Juke. I made that a command so y'all can always, even if we're not online, y'all, if you want to find a way to find their Bandcamp, hit it up. And let me take a look at it real quick so you can take a look real quick. Check it out, y'all. So this is their Bandcamp site. And I'm already following, as you can see, because I ain't just fucking all talk. And this is all their newest releases. So make sure you guys come check them out. Dude, with that Juke Fever UFO, super dope event there. And then the let's go to the actual page for their music. Where's it at? The music itself. Check it out, y'all. Make sure you hit up !Juke in the chat. There's a bunch of stuff from Rivs right there. You can already see it. Okay, let me tell you what stood out to me. I love this in the merch. This is dope, dude. Y'all have like cassettes that you were selling that are sold out. That's the gangster shit, bro. Mad respect for that. You've got some vinyl that you got released as well, some t-shirts. That's what's up. And y'all, if you guys want to really support them, make sure you buy some merch. That's the truth right there. That's the goods. So yeah, big up for that. Hell yeah.
That was aggressive.
All right, and also make sure you buy their
I'll send it
music.
off.
That's real love. All right, you guys. We're gonna raid into you guys. So get back in there and start getting loud. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Later, bro. Great set. Thanks, Rivs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Big up to everyone locked in. We're gonna raid into them and keep the party rolling. It's the 916 Junglist channel. Saturday night drum and bass party. Big up to everybody. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back next week. Like I said, we'll be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. So make sure you guys stick around for that. And let me cut it over here. Bam. Perfect. And it's gonna be a good time. So Saturday, it's looking like we're gonna be doing it from the shop. That's just the best way it works logistically for me because I have a lot of things happening all weekend. So Saturday, we're gonna be streaming live from the shop for the anniversary party. And then Sunday will be live from the park. And I have a feeling that Sunday's stream is going to be a combination of two things. Some of it will be me walking around with the stick and showing you guys all of the different rooms. And then every now and then I'll jack into a room with like the line level signal and we'll focus on one of the rooms like with the actual music from the
Nice.
DJ booth periodically. But then
That sounds like a good
every
plan.
now and then it'll cut to actual like the mic of the environment and me walking between different rooms and things like that. So that's the plan. All right, we'll see if we can execute. All right. All right, you know how it is. We get about an 85% on that, right? It's good enough.
As long as you stream the kids doing the scratch competition, that's
That
cool.
is for sure going to be, yes, exactly. We'll be
Hell
for
yeah.
sure doing that. Yep. All right, we're gonna raid into the party. Love you guys. We'll see you next weekend. And make sure you guys are following Ollie as well when we raid into him if you haven't followed him already. And I love you guys. We'll see you at the next one. Big up to Froggy who was first tonight. Mad love,
Hell
homie.
yeah.
Appreciate all the support. Make sure you're following Froggy on Twitch. His streams are amazing. Make sure that
Yes, they
you
are.
guys come back next week because we got a lot of stuff in store for you. And I appreciate you guys being here. And tell somebody, like let somebody know. That'd be awesome. Any word of mouth obviously really helps. All right, I'm done talking. Bye. Later, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a safe weekend.
Bye.
Love you, everybody.
You too.
Good night, you guys.
Bye.